The key to becoming a successful data scientist is to have a passion for the data and understanding of what you can do to manipulate that data and what you can do with the incredible range of technology that is now available. Hi, I'm Chris Child. I'm the course director for MSc Data Science Apprenticeship. So the Data Science Apprenticeship is based on our world-leading MSc in Data Science, and we have an incredible worldwide reputation as being the best data science course in the UK. I started my PhD in 2000 and became a full-time lecturer in 2008. I was intrigued by AI research, wanted to do that as a career, and at the time there was almost no jobs in AI research. Academia was the ideal way to go to pursue that career. The apprenticeship is based on an apprenticeship standard, which covers a whole range of different computing courses. We've honed that down to a data science specialism. The standard that it's based on is a leadership standard, so based on trying to get leaders in industry to lead data science projects. We take students from a very wide variety of backgrounds. There's no huge requirement to be an expert programmer, but we do require some kind of programming experience before you get here. Most of the course is in Python. The most practical thing you can do is take a quick Python course to make sure that your Python skills are up to scratch. The courses run over 30 months, so you have 2 years of part-time study, followed by a work-based project, which is 6 months, and then finally there's a 3-month endpoint assessment where you are tested on a portfolio of your work that you've done throughout the course. All of the work that you do during the course is work-based projects. Everything is a useful output to your company. Instead of using standard data that might be used for the normal MSc, everything that you analyse is going to be work-based data, or it can be a project that's not necessarily work-based data, but something that's useful for your company. All the classes are shared between MSc Data Science and the apprenticeship, so you'll be mixing with a cohort of students making use of the very well-developed data science courses that we've got at City. And there's also a couple of additional courses that are just for the apprenticeship. There's courses in project management and also executive development. We have a high-performance computing lab, which is dedicated just for data science use. We have access to a huge range of cloud computing resources. We have a data science institute that also has its own computing facilities. The important thing throughout this is about decision making. It's about supporting you as an employee, but also your company in the direction that they can take in relation to the data that you discover and the patterns that you find in that data. Data scientists are in huge demand. People walk out of this course into employment. The thing with data science is it's such a valuable commodity that there's a very obvious value in learning data science skills and then using them in the workplace. It's a very easy sell to your boss. Tell them that you want to do this apprenticeship. They get a much more skilled worker than they started with, and they get to use some of their levy for a really important, valuable company resource.